Hey everyone, V Jose VT back again, and it's time for another deck review. And this is 366 Days of Cards, of course. And today, it is the Pippoglyph deck from Ben Castle. And this one, apparently, is from 2004. At least that's the copyright. And it says Pippoglyph playing cards on the top. On both sides, it says first edition. So far, that's the only edition. And then you got Heart, Spade, Club, Diamond Pips, and their logo. And you got some circles on here as well. Not sure why. On one side it says Pippoglyph playing cards, and then you got the suits again. The other side, same thing. Top it says Pippoglyph playing cards. Bottom there's a barcode and some address information or trademark stuff, whatever. And it says designed and printed in USA, unlike the other ones. And in the back you see the back and fronts of the cards, the backs and faces of the cards, basically. Down on the flap, you got some more of those dots, circles, whatever. And in here, you got a couple of symbols, not sure what they are exactly. And in this one, you get a card thanking you for buying the Pippoglyph deck and supporting its art. And then on the other side, it kind of has the same thing as the front of the box. Pippoglyph playing cards, first edition. And it says copyright 2004 Ben Crenshaw. And it's basically just an ad card. These ones, I like this deck. The court cards are fairly standard. They do have some coloring to them. They're not all white, as you can see. But the artwork is fairly standard, except that it's Celtic themed. So that's basically, iris, I guess. And there's a lot of greens and reds and stuff like that. But fairly standard. I did notice that all the kings and queens have white hair. The jacks actually have blonde hair. They're all like that. All the pips are custom, and all of them have this colored in rectangular in the center, which not a huge fan of, but it's okay, I guess. And then all the pips kind of got like a Celtic feel to them. There's a spade, there's a club pip, there's a heart pip, and a diamond. Ace of spades. These aces don't say anything. It's a spade pip. And of course you can see the cards also don't say anything. They don't say one, or they don't have room numbers on them. They don't say a suit on them like some of the other decks I've seen lately. There's not a huge fan of too much space. I think they sort of brought these closer together. But whatever. 9 is a little bit different than what we're used to. Same with the 10, I guess, just a little bit. Not really. Again, too much open space. Lots of room to sign it, but I wouldn't use this for signed cards, for signing cards for tricks. Here's one joker. It's just a jester type guy. There's a star and circle in the corners. Nothing too spectacular. I do like the artwork on the court cards and everything, and the theme of the deck. Overall, I like the pips and everything. Here's a better look at the heart pips. Here's the other joker, basically the same as the other one. The color scheme is a little bit different. They reversed the star and the circle. The star on the other one was on top, the circle was on the bottom. They reversed that. And in this one, the joker is looking straight at you, basically. And the other one, it's a side view on the joker. Slight differences, but basically the same thing. And then the diamonds and your diamond pip, and the clubs and the club pip. And, oh, you might be wondering about the back design, right? There it is. It's pretty nice. It does not have borders, it's borderless. It does kind of have a border, but it's a black or shaded border. But it doesn't match the faces, so for Magic it's a little bit of an issue, but whatever. There's tricks you can do with cards like this. The cards do have a very smooth finish. They're not embossed or dimpled like an air-cushioned into this deck like the other decks. They are made in USA, I'm not sure by who, and they do fan pretty nicely, as you can see, and whatnot. They spread nicely. The only thing is, because the non-white borders, you may see some chipping, and I think I am already. But other than that, it's a pretty interesting deck. Pretty nice looking. And you can pick up this deck and the other decks at bentcastle.com if you like them. They're a little bit pricier, I think, than most decks, but they're not too expensive. They're, I don't know, $8 or $9 each, I think. But that's what you get. For this Pippoglyph, there's only one deck, one color. Quality is a little bit better because it's made in USA, not China. And it's smooth finish and whatnot. Stock, again, it's a good stock. Nice, decent thickness. It's a little bit stiff. I find it's a little bit too stiff for my liking. I have difficulty dribbling the cards. I'm sure after I've broken them in a little bit more, they might be better. That's terrible. But yeah, that is the Pippoglyph playing cards, and I'll see you next time.